Alright, let's get started. Hello, Deadly, GG on first. It's time to resume Puzzle Agent 2. Alright, so, left off in this house with some optional puzzles, I believe.
A puzzle!
In the first box is a penny, the second box a dime, and the third box a penny and a dime. What coin goes in the fourth box? Penny, dime, penny, dime. That's a good question. Car DJ! This is 1, and then 10. And then 11. Yay, not needing to drive. That's good. Once again, we find ourselves needing to put something here, and I don't feel like we have a ton of information to support it. Why does this one get to be 2 coins?
Like, it vaguely makes sense, but in a weird, nebulous way.
Gotta be a Y.
Yeah, that's why I'm
like... Tony was saying maybe this, but no, seemingly no reason for it, so... Hello, fridge. Is this real? It is real. Deadly, welcome home. I feel like with every sequence puzzle that's been in these games, I've just really wanted a little bit more information on them. It's like it could be like subtract 1 and add 10, which would get you this. Now, I guess I wouldn't get you this, though. This would be just add 1. Deadly, I think that pet is going to have to wait. I don't know if you can really see, but Oliver is distracting Zag right now. Yeah, it goes 1, 10, and then 11. So, it's a penny, and then a dime, and then a penny dime. Oh, there's some pets. I'm trying to think of something that would make this make sense, where the next step could be a coin. The problem is we can't pick 2. It has to be 1.
What we say, it has to be 1 coin.
Yeah, I can only put 1. The answer can only be 1. So even though this was 2 coins, the answer itself is only allowed to be a single coin. Ooh, Fridge has a solution. I'm gonna think about it a little bit longer, but if I don't come up with something, then I'll let you know. I'll be fine. I'm fine with you putting yours in. Look, this is US-based coins, true. It's another case where all the patterns that go in my head for it really get messed up by like one thing. Like the fact that this is 2 coins, and the fact that this goes like, we go from 1 to 10, and then just 10 to 11, like a little tiny Dwarf W2 hint, indeed. I'm not chewing the gum. We are not doing this. Alright, for the sake of progress, Fridge.
Give a hint.
Fridge, what is... Yeah, like, if you have a suggestion on a hint, you can put a hint in. But otherwise, if you don't have a good way of giving a hint, I'm curious as to what your solution would be. Oh, Deadly has a solution, too. Okay, I didn't know Deadly. I didn't know you'd come up with one.
Tell us what coin it isn't.
Well, that's not helpful to me. Because none of these... Literally, I cannot... In my head, I've not come up with a way to make any coin actually fit this. Like, it's not decreasing in size. It's not a math problem! Why is it never a math problem? And this one's also not pi. Alright.
All I can think of is none. But...
Well, you can't submit none.
Yeah.
It's not 3 either, of course. At first I thought maybe it was the direction they're facing, but I don't see how that could make any sense.
I mean, it could be the number of faces on the coins, which would mean it is the golden dollar, because that has
2 faces on it. I hate that
Plus,
reasoning.
it's also looking more dead on at the viewer instead of left or right.
Yeah.
All I got.
That was the only other thing I could think of. The only non-math thing that I could think of was that it just had to do with like the directions they're facing, and this is the only coin that I feel like is adding to that. But like this is really wishy-washy logic, I feel like. Okay, so to both Fridge and Deadly, I'm fine with you. Oh, you may have a more obvious hint that wouldn't entirely spoil. Okay, well I guess first I'll start. What is your more obvious hint?
Binary 110.
110. So then 100.
That's what I'm
Because these ones literally can't be binary, so
and it can only be 1 point.
yeah. Alright. That's it, we're going with this.
Because we've got 3 things, 3 different solutions. that give us that coin.
Yeah.
So.
Woo!
Okay, how?
Let's see, what was their option?
For
Yep.
fuck's sake, it is.
It was binary. Yeah, once again, this would be one where there was nothing in game. If you did not already know how counting in binary works, then there's no way, like, you wouldn't reasonably obtain this. I did have the secondary wishy-washy logic thing of face-related stuff, but that, again, I was like, you could argue it's bad. It's very interesting.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
There was definitely some decisions made in this game that I disagree with, but that's
Board
okay.
games, and they're all for 2 players only. Marry me. Oh, I mean, you should try the new strategy game, Marry Me. It's fun for the whole family. Is this the latest from Hanji Monosaki?
Rated 4 dragons, they said. Monosaki-sensei's lost his edge.
I thought it was kind of tricky.
Alright, I think we did all the optional puzzles.
I went to the spot you marked in the woods.
Did you find that, Davis?
More than that.
Wants to play Twister, it's true.
I saw one of Bjorn's cult members out there, probably covering up the scene of the crime.
Why now?
Bjorn must have seen us talking, or the sheriff. It's a conspiracy.
Conspiracy?
No.
The hidden people. The forest is full of them. Staring, whispering.
You've been in Scoggins too long. You're chasing shadows.
I found the body of an astronaut.
An astronaut.
Like in my dreams, but real.
As real as the hidden people?
You don't believe me. The hidden people, the Brotherhood, the astronaut. It's all connected.
Maybe you have uncovered something. Where did you see this astronaut?
It was, I don't know. I got turned around, but I know I saw it.
If you did see something, there's nothing you can do tonight.
You're right. I'll check it out tomorrow. Good night.
I've seen, like, the first half of the series premiere of Twin Peaks, but I've never properly watched the show. Eventually I would like to. I have a lot of friends who are really into it, but I don't watch very much, like, movies or shows.
A night's rest is exactly what I needed to clear my head. Even in daylight, I'd never be able to find that astronaut on my own. But I can pay a visit to the lodge to find out what the Brotherhood was doing in the forest.
That skier has gone there every day. Also, yeah, I've heard a friend of ours that was actually over today, who's played these games. Well, she played the first one, but she mentioned that she liked the Twins Peak vibe.
So long.
You
Hot dude.
Next Next time I see that cross-country skier, I need to remember to ask him if he's seen anything. It's possible he's not a local, which means he might actually be helpful.
Alrighty here. Let's see. Interesting. Yes, we just pretty much just have the lodge.
The Brotherhood of Scoggins, the town's most cherished institution.
No, isn't right. No, this isn't right.
Yeah, Red Sail, this has apparently been like
Nelson
months
Tebbit,
or so.
FBI puzzle research. I have some questions.
No, they are angered.
Like this game seemingly takes place like a few months after the previous game.
A photo of the Brotherhood in happier times. There's the late Mike Lobb, Isaac Davner, and Glory Davner. How many of these people are missing now? The Lodge members practically worship the hidden people.
The security cameras at the Scoggins Ice Rink lost their timestamps. Figure out the proper order of these photos. Okay, so the nothing photo. No, wait, hold on. Yeah, this is the first one, because this person's creating new tracks, so... Let's see... It's part of this same...
I think the third one might be the ice skater. Or the fourth one in that one.
See, these ones are what's kind of weird to me.
No, switch to the green.
Why?
Because the guy in the little cart is erasing the track.
I know.
Oh, okay, so no, it isn't.
How could it be this order then? Because
Right,
this...
Right.
So he's clearly going this left, from right to left, with no track to erase to start with. And then this track needs erasing, so...
And he's erasing...
Now he's erasing
then
this one.
That one, he's erasing right at the end of that.
Yeah, so to me, this is what gets a little weird. Because I was doing 3 to 4 because it looks like the end, but this is not consistent. Because these are two different people, so this has to be separated.
Then what if 6 is actually 4? And
Oh, so he goes, okay, so... Oh, you know what? So, okay, we have blank ice. This person skates down, and he starts going this way. And then, later he goes to get this one, these line up, somebody else skates that way. So then he's going to get that one, somebody else is skated this way. Later he goes to skate this one, he's already finished this, and now somebody's doing this, which is this line that he goes to get, and then he's gonna have to get that. This is right. Okay. Boom. We really spend the taxpayers' money on our vacation, by the way. We're not supposed to be getting paid for any of this because we're using our vacation time.
Enough's enough, Bjorn. I demand that you answer my questions.
Angry whispers. Brotherhood is broken. No. Can't lose small men.
He's not being evasive. He's gone insane.
Help Nelson regain Bjorn's sanity by shining the light of reason to the core of his brain. Avoid green synapses at all costs. Arrange the mirror so the light of reason hits all L-shaped pieces of sanity before reaching the blue core. Light entering a piece of sanity will redirect by 90 degrees. Alright, oh my god, we're shining a light into his eyes. Perfect. And then we gotta get through all of the pinks without ever hitting the greens. Listen, we're shining light into the brain, okay? Okay, don't question it. Just enjoy the light. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. 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 So, boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. I think that gets them all. Are we sure we're not just making blind? I do not know. We might be blinding. Okay. Let's just double check this. Okay. You are got. And then we get here. I think that's all of them. So I think we're good. Yeah. This definitely works IRL too, yes. Alright.
Thank you, Agent Tethers.
You're going to have to explain what's going on.
I will try.
Tell me about the missing persons.
I know you're behind all of the missing person cases in Scoggins.
No, that's not true.
Then why did I see your man Edvard in the woods last night?
He was searching for Sheolder.
The other cult member of the Brotherhood?
Yeah, he went to commune with the hidden people. Never returned. Now he is lost.
Why were you trying to keep me from finding Isaac Davner?
He was chosen. The hidden people whispered to him. He had to listen.
Where is he now?
He is lost, like the others. The hidden people are angered.
How do you talk to the hidden people?
I do not. They choose. I have never seen them.
Interesting.
Well, if you're not behind the disappearances, who is?
I do not know. You must find them, Agent Tethers. Bring them home. All of them. Sheolder, Edvard, Isaac, Olav.
I'll do what I can. Who's Olaf?
Olaf Velhaven. The first man lost to the forest many years ago.
Where was he seen last?
In his cabin in Sazemi Woods.
Bjorn insists the Brotherhood isn't behind the disappearances. For some reason, I believe him. I'm relieved they're not trying to kill me, but that only leaves me with one theory. Isaac Davner really is a serial murderer. Bjorn's pointed out the cabin of Olaf Velhaven on my map. Maybe I'll find some leads there.
I love... Yeah, Deadly, I was just about to say that. I love so much how often our the protagonist just does these voice recordings in front of whoever he was just talking to. Like, why are you doing this?
Looks like neither of these vehicles have been used in months.
Alright. Let's all go to the cabin. This is pulsing. Why is this one pulsing? Is there like a new thing here? What? I can go up here?
Okay, now?
If Isaac Davner was using an assumed name, that explains why these files have so little information about his life before Scoggins. But it doesn't explain what Ed Davis has to do with the Hidden People. If Isaac is alive, but I can't sleep. I've been looking through these files for weeks, but I still can't see how everything is connected. I wonder if I could sneak this painting out in my carry-on luggage. Never thought I'd be looking at Scoggins again, but I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of Isaac Davner's disappearance.
Echoing? Wait, do you hear an echoing? The stream shouldn't be echoing. Oh, it echoed once. Interesting. Apparently he didn't.
Next time I see it's
Alright, nothing new there. Ah, I see our ever so familiar break all the things. With only one cut, sever all the barricades. Alright. I think this should be it. Alright, this one, yes. 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 This, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. We're cutting with the power of line. Just drawing a line. Yeah, it's an instrument that can only be used once, but it's very effective.
The lock on Olaf's cabin was a little tricky. Who or what was he trying to keep out? The cabin seems untouched. I must be the first person here in years. Apparently, Olaf Velhaven had an interest in astronomy. There's got to be something in his journals or equipment that gives a clue to his disappearance. It's focused on the moon, just like Olaf was. This is odd. Why would an astronomer be studying psychology?
Move the celestial bodies to their proper positions in the cosmos. The large asteroid is in the way, but can end up anywhere.
So we have to move somewhere.
I see. Okay. Okay, so they need to go where they belong. You see that moon is in the... Okay, so this... We can't get you out of there. No. Okay. Can we get you all this way? No. That's where you're gonna go. But... There we go. But then I can't do it. Ah! Ah! I need you to get out of the way a little bit. It doesn't seem like they go diagonal. Just on like a kind of grid spaces. So like we can get this up here. Oh my god, that gives us enough room to move this out of the way. Okay, okay, finally. Finally! Then... Can I get you over here? Let us get you by. Okay, there we go. I don't... yeah, I don't like that this doesn't go perfectly like the other ones, but that's fine.
That's it! But what does this have to do with his other research? I wonder if Olav moved to the wilderness to better see the stars.
Click! Earth, moon, and sun, am I right? It's true. Click the center of the circles to rotate them. Arrange the objects so that the suns are on the left, the earths are on the right, and the moons are where the circles overlap. Oh, one of these. Gosh, I haven't done these in forever. Okay.
Jeez, yeah.
Alright, so we want the earths. Hold on. So the sun's in the left. Okay. Alright. And then the moons need to be in these two spaces.
Yep.
So just move that for a second so that we can do this. And then do that. Boom. Okay, suns, earths, moon in the center. Oh. A classic puzzle.
Aha! But why would an astronomer come to Scoggins to do his research?
Didn't you already say so that there is... Oh, Jesus Christ, that painting.
Looks like Olav was a fan of Galileo. This looks like some kind of mathematical formula?
Can you figure out the algorithm? Arrange the mathematical elements in proper order.
That's no good. There's just not enough information here to solve this one yet.
Excuse me. How many puzzles have you done that require literal assumptions? And you are telling me that that one we can't do all of a sudden? I'm just saying.
How could one man possibly need this many socks?
Well, when you're alone in a cabin, I don't know.
It's focused on the moon, just like Olav was.
There
Alright.
wasn't a puzzle over there. Oh, there is.
Oh, I guess we didn't do that. I thought we
Olav
did.
seems to have been particularly interested in lunar eclipses.
Each moon emits a total of 10 lunacy watts. The wattage is evenly distributed to each lunar ray the moon emits. How many lunacy watts are received by the Earth? Okay, hold on. What? Each one, it's evenly distributed to each lunar ray. Okay. So it's just how many...
How many are touching
So
the Earth?
it's just 5, 10, 15, right? Is this...
So one of the moons only has one ray, so that would be 10.
Oh, you're right. I did not see that was not doing 2. I saw the 2s. Okay. Yeah, so 10 from this one, and 10 from these 2. Okay, good catch. I was about to input the wrong answer because I missed that. Lunacy watts is this crazy power, yes. Like, I don't understand why it wasn't lunar watts or something.
Olav Velhaven kept a record of the time and date of every penumbral eclipse for years. Why was he so interested in lunar eclipses?
Oh my god.
And a cucumber sandwich. Also, I've reached a remarkable breakthrough. A direct link between the phases of the moon and the disorders of the human mind. But seriously about that sandwich. Yes, it's so simple. All of the moon's complex energies, electrical energy in the brain of the lunatic, all interrelated and all reduced to one beautiful, elegant formula. Thank you, all of you. A song in celebration. La 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 la. Received the letter today. Imagine, the greatest finding in the history of astral psychology, and they claim my research has no scientific merit. But their loss. If NASA ignores my work, perhaps a private investor.
NASA? If Olav Velhaven's journal is to be believed, he made an incredible discovery. He's mathematically solved lunacy. What could be causing this headache? Never mind. I've got to get back to Corcus and tell her what I've discovered.
Probably the static.
How could one man...
Alright. So no other things to find here. You're still...
Looks like...
Yeah. Alright. Let's go see if we have any more puzzles here. We can talk. Any new dialogue?
If you can think of anything else, it's important you...
I'm sorry.
Okay, good luck, Steve.
Yeah. Birds always hold as much as they can carry. Back home. Get back home.
Not doing so hot.
No. Not doing so hot.
Still working on that sign.
Yep.
Things fall apart.
Alright, well I guess we're just going back to what's her house, right? Corcoran's.
Corca. I was right. This is big.
Nelson? Did you find something at the lodge?
It's much bigger than the cult. Bjorn led me to a cabin in the woods where a scientist was investigating something to do with space.
Really?
I think it's part of some government cover-up.
Ooh, a cover-up?
Hidden recordings. He'd found something out there.
Yes, yes.
But after he reported it, he disappeared. And they tried to take me off the case. This could go all the way to the top. The CIA, the NSA, the Trilateral Commission.
Oh my.
Now I've got proof. I was starting to think I was losing my mind, that no one believed me.
I believe you, Nelson.
Kill you.
I think you're ready to see this.
Oh goodness. Yeah, she's definitely about to try and, like, imprison us, right? Alright. Time to get something.
Huh?
Good men like Haldor got too close. They started to find out too much. NSA and the Freemasons had to take them, shut them up. You can hear it if you know how to listen. CIA curiosity suppression rays. Sounds like whispers in the forest.
But the astronaut.
Astronauts? Charlatans. Don't be so naive, Nelson. Everybody knows Kennedy faked the space race to distract the world from the real breakthrough. The Kitimat incident. The first viable Bigfoot human hybrid.
Well, I gotta go. Not sure what to believe anymore. Could I be going as crazy as Corca? Maybe these hidden people really are just a product of my imagination. The only sane person I've spoken to is Dr. Verstecht at the campground. Maybe I should talk to him. At least the eraser factory's up and running again. Skagen's only exports are erasers and weirdness.
Alright. I guess we should go talk to Hoobie Wuddy again, right?
Good old Hoobie.
Good old Hoobie Wuddy. Where was he? Campground. Yeah, I keep thinking that should be a puzzle to start it again.
Dr. Versteckt?
Alfred, how can I help you, Agent Tethers?
Have you ever met a local scientist named Olav Velhaven?
Once, many years ago. Strange man. Completely obsessed with some mathematical formula to cure psychological disorders.
I think he may have found that formula.
Did he? Well, good for him.
You've been in these woods for a while. Have you ever seen any astronauts?
No, but I have seen the occasional scuba diver stuck in the treetops.
Really?
Of course not. That's an urban legend.
What would you say if someone believed he'd actually seen the hidden people?
I'd say that believing in the hidden people is absolutely crazy. But then, everything we believe in is crazy, from mathematics to democracy.
So, the hidden people don't exist?
Well, I never said that. The hidden people most definitely exist. There have been appearances for years, all around town. It's almost as if they're trying to get somewhere, but they're being blocked. I've been able to pinpoint scattered locations of sightings, but I can't find a pattern to them. Here, take a look.
Arrange the photos in chronological order. Alright. This is odd. Do we want the gnomes going to the planet? What? What is going on here? Okay. I mean, if this is supposed to be just like spinning around, but which one's first? Like, if they're trying to get off of Earth, then it would be like that. Or
I think, are they trying to get on? I mean, this is how they showed up on Earth, is my guess. Which means 5 is 6. Yeah, I think that's it. Because the moon is in an eclipse, and they got on Earth, and...
So it's either this or the reverse, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess we don't really have a...
This is gnome appearances on Earth.
Yeah.
If they were leaving Earth, they would not be appearing, would they?
Probably not. Boom. I do want to see what the game says the solution reasoning is. I'm just curious as to what they go by. Most significant is the progression of the moon. No, they arrived on Earth rather than leaving it, so we determine the order of the gnomes arriving. Okay, yep.
Impressive.
But I still don't see... Wait a second. This is a list of the dates of penumbral eclipses.
Each one corresponds exactly to the emergences of the hidden people. Amazing. Give me a moment. They were just random appearances before, but now that I have a sequence, I can triangulate the exact position of the hidden people's home.
What? Wait, how would... Hold on. How would you be able to
We
do
have
that
to
from
go
this?
right away.
What?
Now?
Right now, while the moon lights our way. Off we go.
How do dates let you triangulate a location?
It must be nearby, Agent Tethers. We just have to follow the map. Do you hear that?
Hear what? Alfred? Where
And
did he
he's
go?
gone. He is forever gone. Slide the logs and arrange them to create a path for Nelson to find Alfred. I like the slidey puzzles. These are fun. Aha! Bloop, 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 bloop. That looks good. I feel like the writers and the puzzle makers were very different people. Yeah, actually, maybe not. I mean, this again is like a very early on Telltale game. So, I don't know how big Telltale Studios is, but I mean, I suppose there could be like two people or so who are puzzle makers, and then like 2 people or so who are writers. So. That's normal. Jesus.
Hello?
Nelson, I thought you'd never pick up.
Jim?
I was listening to the Scoggins tapes that you left and found something.
Tapes? Jim, listen. Whatever you do, don't log the tape I sent you. Something massive is going on in Scoggins. Geez, I mentioned the Hermes 2 and astronauts. If the director hears about any of this, it'll cause chaos in all the divisions. You can't let him know what's on that tape. Jim?
Yeah, I gotta go.
And he's like, I definitely already logged that.
So long, Mrs. Garrett.
You stay safe out there.
Director Jennings?
Good work, Tethers. Seems like you found something pretty important to these boys.
But
They'll take it from here.
But...
Enjoy yourself, Tethers. You're on vacation, for Pete's sake. Go skiing, shoot a bear. As for me, I'm headed to that Moose Ear Diner. I hear they blend up one damn fine milkshake. Why don't you come along?
If nothing else, maybe I can convince Director Jennings to listen to me at the diner. I've got to get to the bottom of all this before these agents cover everything up. I'd better check around town to see who, if anybody, is still on my side.
You know, just do whatever you want. Shoot a bear. Who cares? Go bear shooting. Classic pastime.
Roger. Trees? Strange odors?
Nope.
I'll just leave you guys to it then. If you can think of anything else,
I thought he'd have something to say with the agents nearby. Jesus, that's a lot of
Director
milkshakes.
Jennings.
Ah, good to see you, Tethers. Can't stay away from these milkshakes I see. They are sublime.
You've got to listen. There are terrible things happening in Scoggins. The foreman at the eraser factory, Isaac Davner, well, actually his real name is Ed Davis. He was abducted from the factory, dragged away by tiny forest gnomes. And looking for him, I found the body of an astronaut in the forest. The Brotherhood, that's the local gnome cult, led me to a cabin with a reclusive scientist studying eclipses and lunacy. Then, last night, I found a camp around a crashed lunar lander and the remains of a missing cross-country skier. There's only one conclusion. The astronauts in the forest are murdering people!
Tethers, you're embarrassing yourself.
Look, believe me, I know how crazy it sounds.
I don't think you do, Tethers.
But I saw them. Astronauts. There's a camp in the woods.
Camping. Maybe that's what you need. Spend some time getting back to nature. It'll clear your head.
But they're killing people. Maybe you don't believe me about the astronauts.
What tipped you off, Tethers?
But there are at least 6 missing persons cases in Scoggins. Possibly more.
I already spoke to Sheriff Bogg. Good man. Got the situation under control.
No, he does not.
Where are all these agents from? Secret Service? CIA? NSA? NASA?
Just stay out of their way and let them do their jobs. It's classified, Tethers.
I don't know what Jim told you.
Ingram, it's not what he told us. It's what he told you.
I hope Jim's not in any trouble. He was just helping me out with my case.
You're not on a case, Tethers. Vacation, remember?
Yes, sir, but the eraser factory foreman, Isaac Davner.
Could turn into a permanent vacation.
Yes, sir. Director Jennings, since you've been here, have you seen any hidden people?
Hidden people? Is that what the locals call the undesirables?
Oh my
What?
God.
Exactly. They're gnomes. Forest gnomes. So, no then?
Jesus Christ.
All right, Director Jennings. I won't come back until I have proof of what I've seen.
Tethers, you're a good puzzle agent, I'm assuming. I'd hate to see you throw that away.
Noted, sir.
Just go shoot a bear. I know. That said a lot about that character already.
Agent Tethers,
Glory?
I heard what you said about astronauts.
I know it sounds hard to believe, but I know what I saw.
Isaac used to say he had dreams about astronauts. They were trying to tell him something. I thought you'd want to know.
I've got to find it. The body of the astronaut.
Help Nelson retrace his steps to the astronaut. Rotate tiles to create a path. Bloop, 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 bloop. All right.
It's an empty suit. It's been empty the whole time.
It doesn't fit me anymore.
Isaac? I mean, Ed Davis?
No, it's Isaac Davner now.
Oh, snap.
Those astronauts at the camp, are you working with them?
Not anymore. When the mission went bust, I tried to run away, but I had to run into the Moose-Ear Diner and fall in love with the waitress. I've been trying to make a new life ever since.
Hermes 2. I haven't seen it in any of the official records.
It was a secret mission, based on confidential research from some crazy scientist. They sent us to the moon with a device, a lunar ray. We were ordered to put it on the surface, but something went wrong.
A lunar eclipse?
I guess so. The boys on the surface didn't have a chance. As soon as they got back to the module, they went completely insane. Had to lock them in the airlock and scuttle the mission.
And you crashed in Scoggins.
I realized that the ray was a weapon.
Actually, 3 kobolds in the record. It might be.
I saw you taken away by the hidden people, didn't I?
Yeah, they brought me back to the lander.
Why did they take you there?
I don't know. They whisper, but in a language I don't understand. I'm not sure why, but I think they were taking me to the lunar ray. They want me to destroy it.
I'll help you, Isaac.
You will, but aren't you with the FBI?
That lunar ray is way too powerful to return to the government. And besides, I'm on vacation. The government guys have already found the lander.
We'll have to get rid of that guard. Does your gun have a silencer?
We don't have to hurt anyone. Maybe if I make a noise, I can distract him.
We just have to puzzle our way through. Oh yes, lots of puzzles. Let's puzzle this one. The lunar ray alters the trajectory of the rock, regardless of how it's thrown. Place the trees in a way where the rock bounces off them to hit the agent. Wait, don't we have to not hurt somebody? Excuse me.
You don't have to kill them.
I see. Don't let the rock fly out of the forest. When thrown, the lunar array will force the rock in the following pattern: north, east, south, west. The ray will keep... Okay, so north, east, south, west. So it just goes in a circle. North, east, south, west. Okay. So, hold on. So what are we doing?
Replace the trees and make it long. The dude.
It was like, where are we starting from?
The rock.
This rock. Okay. So does it go all the way forward though? Like, I guess it has to keep going until it hits something, right? Because otherwise it wouldn't make any sense. So we're gonna go boom. Oh, but we're not allowed to let it leave, I think, is the thing. Boom. 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 We eventually wanted to turn around. They're like... Oh. Work. Okay. So up, right, down, left, up, right. Okay, this should work, right? I think this looks right. It's gonna go north, it's gonna go east, it's gonna go south, it's gonna go west, it's gonna go north, it's gonna go east. That seems good. We just crushed this guy with a boulder. He is very dead.
Now we've got to shut down that ray.
The only safe place for that ray is at the bottom of Lake Sven.
Keep an eye on the site while I check it out.
Agent Tethers, if the government gets that weapon, they'll be able to turn anyone into feral, screaming lunatics, just like my crewmates.
That's it. That's their home. But the ray, it's repelling them, keeping them from returning home. I've got to disable it.
Using the control module, make a program to move all 3 electrons into their receptors. Alright. These... I see. Okay. So, they all need to go up. Boom. I assume they're not allowed to go into these, like, black hole-looking things. So... should probably go left. And then... put that here. We could do an up from here. Oh! Jesus Christ. It scared me.
Locked in my own room. The story was that it was for my own safety. I guess I should be thankful they didn't send me to jail. Hello?
Nelson, finally!
Oh, hello, Jim.
Listen, it's about these Scoggins tapes.
Enough with the tapes already!
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that, but you've got to hear this. I think you left your recorder on, or something. It's labeled Sighting Hotel Alley.
That's when I saw one of the hidden people whispering to Bo Murphy.
There's this weird sound. I can't make it out.
Wait, I know that sound. It was playing under Olav Velhaven's reel-to-reel. That explains it. Thanks, Jim.
Okay, but what does...
I figured out how Olav Velhaven was able to solve the problem of lunacy. It's the hidden people. He was inviting them into his cabin to speak to him. I've got to get back to Olav's cabin. And that means finding a way out of this room.
Rearrange the furniture and create a path for Nelson to exit the room without being seen. Only the 2 dressers are tall enough to block the windows. Alright. There we go.
Now, how did Olav get the hidden people to talk to him?
The moist, white flesh of the codfish. But enough of that. It is time to call my tiny friends.
Yes, what luck!
Come, speak with me, my friends.
Jesus. Raccoons like to take a dip in the lakes of Scoggins in groups. It's so cold. They hop out immediately and won't return for a while. Arrange the photos in order. Alright. That's first, nobody's left yet. This has to be one of the last ones because somebody leaves that way. Alright. And then...
I think it's that, because there's 4 raccoons in both of those pictures, but 2 of them are wet in that one, and only 1 is on the dock in the other. Well, in the same one.
Oh yes, one of these dry ones went into the water and then got out. Yeah. So there's more raccoons here, but more came from somewhere or something. I think that has to be it. No! Focus first on the 2 groups of 3 raccoons. What? What? I don't understand. There's, like, clearly increasing footprints. There's more No? There are more footprints here. I think it's that. I didn't see these footprints.
Okay.
Man! We went so long without a missed thing. Okay. Get the sun's rays to hit the Earth using the angle of the satellites. Don't hit moons or asteroids. Okay. So, don't hit obstacles. Oh, I see. Trixie. So we have to do this. See. Okay, can't do that. So we have to do this. Not like this. I can't do that though. This can't be right because we can't do it all with this. This is just not a thing. So then you'd have to go there. That would require you to go there, and that can't be right. For the same reason as previously established, we can't... so the issue is... we do this. Okay, so beam goes here, goes down, right? So then I put you here. So it goes this way. We only have the other direction ones now. So, we can make beam go up, but we can never make beam go down again.
So one of those 2 has to go down.
Yeah, like this would be over here. I don't necessarily have to. I'm trying to figure out how to not do that though. So the problem I'm running into is if it hits this, so like if we go like this, it's gonna go this way. If we put it here, I go here, then I'm gonna go down here. Boop boop. 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 So we can do that. That's a solution. Boop, 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 boop. My whole issue is that I was trying to go over here.
Who's there?
Ah. Alright. 2 Earths are receiving light from 3 suns. A sun is connected to one planet. A sun is connected to one planet. Gives full power to one Earth. I feel like we're missing the word that. A sun that is connected to one planet gives full power to one Earth. If connected to 2 Earths, that sun shares power equally. How powerful is the 3rd sun? Okay, so. How powerful is this sun? All of the sun's power is going to here. So this 40 is split into 2. Actually, we just know it's 20, don't we? Now. No, so hold on, sorry. I was definitely jumping the gun here for a split second. I was like, wait a second, because I was thinking this in half and then each of these get half of that. But that doesn't... Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This 30 gets split in half. There's only 2 giving power to this, and they're each giving power to 2 things. So it's 15 for each of these. Right? So we know that each of these is also giving 15 to this. So... What? What do you mean now? Not that these are 15. These ones each would have to be 30. Did I misread this? Hold on. Sun is connected to one planet, gives full power to one Earth. If it's connected to 2 Earths, then the sun shares... Yeah. Okay. So basically, because this is 30, and there's only 2 connections, then this is split, because each of these are also doing 2 connections. This sun is doing 2, and then this sun is doing 2. So this is being evenly split between the 2. It's 15 to each of them. These are only making 2 total connections, and they have to be dividing their power equally. So each of these suns is 30 power. This is 30 power, and this is 30 power. Because of that, they're both giving 15 to this one as well. So that means 30 of this power is coming from them. So the remaining 10 is coming from here.
Agent Tethers, you're not allowed out.
Oh my gosh, it's getting intense. Arrange the cosmos to reveal and complete all of the stars. Rotate the tiles to return the cosmos in order. You almost missed that one. That would have been real awkward. That looks good though. Yeah, I realized I didn't, so I did the thing that I try and work very hard not to do, where I basically jump ahead with, like, my thoughts start going faster than, like, me talking, and so I basically didn't actually express the fact that the Suns were 30. I said they were getting 15, and then I jumped to the next, I skipped a step, basically, in explaining my thoughts. Okay, the right off the bat saying it was 20 was because I, wasn't thinking. Can you figure out the lunacy algorithm Olaf created? When I click over here, it does that one. Why? Oh, I can't move that. Okay. Let's see.
It can't actually be calculus because it wouldn't that freaking game.
It might. They put pi in. Alright. Equals 4D. Yeah, part of me thinks that this is, in fact, like, not actual math. But I'm trying to see... Maybe we just have to know basic math rules. Maybe I don't need to know... Okay. No. Like, we can't have two plus signs by each other. Like, that doesn't make any sense. So that can't be. Brackets are gonna need to close. Like, you have to have opening and closing brackets. My biggest thing is I do not know this. This has a squared on it, so this... Ah? I think it's... well... So, I'm not actually familiar with it. I did not, yeah, this seems like everything that I do know the rules of, this should be valid. So this piece, notably, puts an exponential on whatever's on the left of it. So this one, it needs to be somewhere where it can put an exponential somewhere, and you can do an exponential like this. This is fine. I mean, I would personally show it in parentheses if I'm doing that, but it's valid. Assuming there's no reason you can't do this, that's fine. Like, square root of x multiplied by dx, and then plus, and then plus pi multiplied by, like, this all ends up being valid. So I'm gonna submit this and hope that it works. If it doesn't, then it's just a matter of, like, this could also be, no, this can't be valid, because you can't have, this is an addition symbol. You can't have plus squared. Okay, so no, this I think has to be it, right? Yeah. Oh, unless this is on the end. So, let me rephrase. This could also be it. No, because this is a plus. The plus can't be at the end. Okay, no, I think it has to be this. Yeah, I'm gonna check the how. I think the how is going to say that it literally cared about the pluses and minuses. Like, you just had to be looking for those. Yeah, two plus signs cannot go together, so we know those. The S piece is simple for integral, meaning what comes after it is a function and cannot be at the end. Even if it could be at the end, they put a subtraction sign after it. It was still part of a thing. Like, they skipped part of this, but yeah, there was more. But yeah, it did come down to that. Like, things had to be, like, adding or subtracting to something.
Wall of whispers, tides of consciousness. Kirchhoff's principle. Rotation affects orientation. Eighth dimensional combinatorics. The center cannot hold. Multiplicative cyclic group G of order Q. The moon's gone black. Must hurry.
Unlock the module! Okay, each command will move all electrons. Oh, we didn't get the full rules the first time. Presumably because we weren't actually going to do the puzzle. That's funny. Each command will move all electrons. An electron won't move if a circuit chip is in the way, but keeps its energy. Entering a burnt out area will die. Once it enters a receptor, will stop moving. Only one electron per receptor. Alright. So as we were doing, I think we want one up, and then one left, and then I think we want one up. That's gonna make this go whoop, whoop, whoop. And this one will be whoop, whoop, and this one will whoop, whoop. I think we want these two to just finish. If we have enough spaces, it would be best for them to finish. I might not have enough spaces, but we'll try. So, we can just go... No, we're not going to have enough spaces, because there's going to need to be so many ups. Okay. So... we can maybe... we can't go up again yet, so we need to go left now. So then... or... we go right? Now, if we go right... yeah, if we go right, we'll just kind of, these will stay side by side. These two will stay side by side, and that's not helpful. We wouldn't have a way to get them separated. Which we do need to do. So yeah, we go left. So, up, left, And then you'll go left. Up, left, up, left. These two will be side by side, but that's fine for right this second. And then up. Hopefully we have enough ups to do this. Okay. Up, left, up, left, up. Now up, left, up, left, up, 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 left, up, left, up, up. So you're one ahead. You're there, that's fine. Can't go right now. If we go right, then that one will kill this one. If we go up again, we're gonna have to go backwards, and that feels bad. Maybe I need to go left twice to start? Up, left, left. Have those two move up. Then go right, up. Should put you there. And up, should put you there. No, that won't work, because that's not going to be valid. Uh-huh. Left, up, left, up, up. I can have you left and right. I don't love that, though. Like, I'm gonna run out of spaces. Up, left, up, left. So if we go up again, I guess if we go up again, that puts this one in here, right? Up, left, up, left, up, up, up. Yeah, but maybe that's fine. So you're safe, basically. Up, you'll be here. So the middle one will be here. So we could go right. Then we could go right. Which puts the middle one here. It gets this one out of that corner. And then we can go up. Up. Left. Up. Up. Left. Oh. No, we're gonna run out of spots. Uh-oh. I need to get this one out of here sooner. So I need to go back down. Well, what we could do is when you're here, instead of going up again, I could go left up. So, oh my god, how do I get rid of you? Stop. Go away. Oh, there it is. Okay, so up, left, up, left, up, up. We can't go right because at the same time we have one right here. But we can go left up. If we go left up, then this one that's here will go brr, still here, and then go up one. And this one will just complete. And then we can go right to get the one that's stuck here out. And then presumably we can go right again and you'll just bump because you can't enter this space that already has one. Oh, but maybe, you know what? Before you have you go up, we should actually move you to the right first. Because we need to get these all separated. So we'll have one here, or here. So there we go, right, right, right. So we need 3 rights, right. Right, oh, that's not looking good. Let me just check this here. Up, left, up, left. Up, up, left, up, right, 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 right. Oh, we can remove one of these. We could just go here. And then up. The problem is I don't have enough spaces to get you in there, so that's not gonna work. I think we have to start with that up left stuff, though. So if we look at this, if we start, so I mean we have to start with up. No matter what, there's nothing else we can do other than start with up. If we go right, we lose one right away. If we go up a second time, these two go here, and I can no longer get them separated. Because if I go right, then I can't go up. If I just go up, I lose one here. Like, there's no benefit to me going up a second time, so I have to go left. That's the only option. So then what I had done was gone up again to separate things a bit. But maybe we need to go left again. Maybe I do have to make use of this like lower spot. If we go left again, we have 1 here, 2 here. Then we could go up. We put 2 here and 1 here. Then we could go right, which would put 1 here. Then I could go up, which would put 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. Up. Yeah, hold on, I gotta follow the path for a second. Up, left, left, up, right, up, up. So this would require me to go up again. But I think we have a bad one here if I do that. Up, left, left, up, right, up, up. Yeah, if I go up again right there, that doesn't work. So that can't work. And I can't go right again. So maybe I need to go right again now? Up, left, left. up, right, up, right, right? So we'll have one here, one here, one here. I think. Up, left, left. Up, right. Up. Oh! Nope! Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. That's not gonna work. Up, left, left. Up, right. Up, right. Okay, well that's an issue. Kind of implies I just can't separate it. Like, do I have to go 2 ups again? Like, left, left, up. Up, left, left, up. That's up, that's you up. But maybe this one... Maybe this one needs to go up again. And then up again. God, we're using so much space on this one, though. Then we can go right. I have one here, you here, you here. And then we can go up, which will put you away. And then we'll have one here, and one here. Up again, puts one here. And you, the one up, you go here. Oh, we run into that issue, though. Oh, that's not good. I think I realized where I'm messing up. Okay. Obviously, we have to start up. We've covered this. You have to start up. We have to start by going left. That part is 100% required. There's no way around this as the start. Once we go left, though, I had been under the assumption that either we needed to go up right away, or we needed to go left right away. But what if we go back down? If we go back down, we'll put 2 pieces here still, but 1 piece will be there. I think going down first isn't helpful, though. I think we need to actually go left again and then down. So what that's going to do is put 2 pieces here, 1 piece here. Up, left, left, down. Me. Now, I think we can go up. That puts these here. This one will go back there. And then we need to go right, I think. Because I don't want this to bump against here. So this one's gonna go here. They bump. And then we go up. Right. Up. You. Okay, let me trace this one again. Up. Left. Left. Down. Up. Right. Up. So the one on the right is right here. Went down. Up, right, up. So then you can go up again. No, we're back. Hold on. I'm back to the I can't go up and forward, like, right same hole. There's a mistake. I think this is the right idea, but I've made a mistake. Yeah. If we go right, this will go here. Then we can go up. Just put one here. I'll put one here. We'll put you both side by side. Then we can go up again. Up. Up. You'll bonk. Then we can go left. You'll bonk and you'll bonk. You'll get out of that gap. Up. We'll go up. No. Part of me is starting to get tired, and I'm like, maybe I should look at this tomorrow with fresh eyes. Well, whenever I can play next. If I play tomorrow, I don't know when it would be, because I'm doing stuff for part tomorrow. Part of me also is like, we've got to be really close to the end. Hey.
Reverse the circuit. Medulla oblongata.
Amazing. Medulla oblongata. How close? Yeah, we have like 3 puzzles left. Which I think includes, so that's one of them. So I feel bad ending when there would be like only a little bit left. We'd have a very tiny bit to add to it. But I'm also starting to get very tired, and I need to wake up earlier tomorrow. And clearly I am not thinking that one through very well. That shouldn't be a very difficult puzzle, but I'm like getting hung up on something. So maybe I should call it. And then we'll just have a short little stream to finish it tomorrow.
Short stream tomorrow wouldn't be too bad anyway, since we're going to be doing stuff today.
Yeah, well, as I said, it would be after that, because I'm not going to stream before it.
Yeah, so it's like, no, we
Yeah.
have up time.
So yeah, I think we'll save we'll save that puzzle and the last two after it for probably tomorrow. Oh. Well, I don't think I'm seeing that very clearly. That's okay. This is a good game. This is fun. I mean, the puzzles are kind of all over the place in what they expect you to know, but that's okay. It's still enjoyable. I'm having a good time. I also appreciate, yeah, we basically had an acid trip with some gnomes and then just were here. Like, yeah, we got super high on gnome speak and then woke up here messing with this. And I think the agents don't know what to do about us. They seem perplexed. Oh my god, Khan is still going? Amazing. I could raid Khan a second time. Was it second or third? Did I raid Khan yesterday? I don't remember.
Some of this earlier today.
No, I raided Khan today. I don't remember if I raided Khan yesterday. I don't remember who I raided yesterday. That being said, Bjorto is doing Mass Effect, so, like, Bjorto doesn't stream that often, and so I like to do Bjorto raids. And we did raid Khan already today. But again, once again, Khan's doing their stream anniversary. They are 25 hours into their stream, by the way. Khan has been streaming for 25 hours and 36 minutes. So I just really think that's worth noting. Kuro is doing Elden Ring. I don't watch Elden Ring. I might one day play Elden Ring. I haven't decided yet. But I do not consume basically most like Dark Souls I probably won't ever play, which is why I watched Dark Souls, a Dark Souls playthrough. But Elden Ring I might actually play at some point. So anyway, we're gonna go over to Bjorto. Yeah. This has been fun. Like I said, I will probably finish the game up tomorrow. I might, for the sake of my mental solving that out, I might, like, screenshot that and do it in a thing where I can be drawing the lines as I go, because trying to keep track of all those in my head is not great. I am terrible at keeping track of something in my head. I usually need, like, visual aids. So yeah, maybe tomorrow we'll do that and get through that faster. And then we'll have the other two. We'll probably do something after that, though. Like, realistically, I think there's like 30 minutes of gameplay left, depending on how long I take on each given puzzle. So yeah, probably not much. As far as what comes after that, who knows? It depends. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Have a wonderful evening. Also, if you have any point-and-click mystery games, like this, suggestions, feel free to post them on Discord. I'm gonna be playing a lot of these kinds of games this month. They're fun, and it's a good opportunity to play them, so... Alright, take care.